Hey guys, it's John, also known as Magnum here. Another quick little unboxing, and this will be as short and sweet as I can make it with my ranting and rambling. Um, and then I'm going to turn this video off and do a review. I don't know what the review is. I'm still trying to make up my mind. I'm going to get some of these. Get back in the habit. I got off early today, not much early. So I'm going to try to get something done tonight. Okay, a couple names right off the bat. A little camp knife here. Glenn over at Apple Stump Bushcraft and Things. I won a little prize package from him. And he knows my affinity for knives, so of course, what was he nice enough to do? Include a knife that wasn't originally in the prize package, but it was awful nice of him. It is razor sharp, and you can see the multi-utilities on this knife. Today I'll just need one blade, so I'm going to close the others, hopefully without having any kind of accident. Package here. Little history story. Most of you that I know now, you know how many people they are that do reviews. Myself, I'm subscribed to almost 200. I ain't counted, but if you went back about 12, 15 years, there were less than 10. So that tells you how popular this hobby has become. Believe me, I know, because I made one attempt at doing this, and I got frustrated. I stayed active for about a year. I took a few years hiatus, come back. Sport's been overwhelming. That's why I'm still doing it now. Back then, there were less than 10 people in the top four. Kiwi Dude, Gundog, and this gentleman right here, Mr. G. Shultz. We're in the top three. Kiwi's taking a little vacation for a while. Hopefully he'll be back. But Gundog and G. Shultz, everybody knows them. Now G, he supported me from the beginning. I guess last year sometime, whenever I got that case of Canadian IMP breakfasts, I had extras. I sent him, I don't know, 2 or 3 or something. G done a review on some items the other night, and I messaged him and said, "You got a whole case, why don't I trade you for something?" He said, "Ain't no need to trade. I still owe you for the other." I said, "You don't owe me nothing. I'll trade." He said, I'll send you one." So, got a little message from him, email a while ago. I messaged him last night and told him the package arrived, and he kindly hinted that possibly there's a couple in there. So anyway, he wanted it to be a surprise, but he told me what something was. So that I assume there's at least something else in there besides the meal he mentioned. So John, quit talking. Start opening boxes and see what Mr. G. Shultz has sent. I'm sorry about putting the knife in front of the camera, but that's the only way. If I hope I didn't go too deep. Those of you that do reviews, it's hard sitting to the side of a camera trying to cut a straight line, even with a very, very, very sharp knife. And before it's through, I'm going to knock this tripod crazy. And still got that one right here. And here's where I'm going to probably bump the tripod. Nope. Okay. I see brown bag. I see... Okay. I definitely see some other stuff going on here. Got a little note here. Read it to myself first and see if I think it's okay to read or if I keep it to myself. there is, note here, I see no, I'm going to read the first half of it, and then I'm going to wait, and then I'll read the second half. Hello, John. Hope all is well with you. Here are a few things for you to review, share, enjoy as you see fit. Feel free to pass the veggie. No, I'll not read that. Anyway, peace, your friend, G. Shultz 9. That nice little letter will go along with my little, I would say little box. How about 3 boxes full of notes and correspondences? Now okay, now I am getting confused. Well, it might be Christmas in April. Okay, what he was reviewing in his video were some. He got a case of MREs from MRE Nation. We all know who runs that. Good filler. I never have tried one of these. Now he got a case of make your own MREs, and there were several interesting menus in that. This one is, whoop, I didn't know I didn't have that in front of the camera. Shows up, menu 35, shredded beef in barbecue sauce. Not due for first inspection until 2021, so that tells you how fresh it is. If you want to check out the website, mrenation.com, and there's a great big old phone number on there. And with 502 area code, I'll tell you that is Kentucky. The gentleman that makes these, I run into him down at a gun show down here at the center in Somerset, Kentucky, back last year, and he had some pizza rations then. I wish I'd have bought more because he's not had time to be back since then. Black Dog Bob's who I'm talking about, if you don't know. So we have the menu number. Yep, bump the camera like I said I would. Menu 35, shredded beef and barbecue sauce. We have I've got to adjust this box to where this camera will work. I'm afraid it's going to be too close. Menu 6, vegan. I've never had a vegan meal. Spicy vegetarian chili. I was going to do a vegetarian meal this month in honor of Ben and Candy at, I'll say it right this time, Animal Free MRE, not animalfree.com. I keep making that mistake. I get tongue-tied when I get in front of the camera. Animal Free MRE, Ben and Candy, very nice people. They give me the mess tray that I mentioned from time to time and several other things. The artwork they've sent is awesome. Ben's skills in woodwork, artwork, exceptional. Absolutely exceptional. Great people to talk to, cut up with. I'll come back to the vegan one here in just a minute. Now, what do we have here? I'm curious myself. We have the old meals. I've never had those. I've seen them. Do a review on it. Wow. And what they emphasize is heats with any liquid. I'm not sure if that shows in this little wide angle. If you get too close, and I won't read. Some people have made a joke out of that. They've tried pouring Coke and other carbonated beverages in to activate the heater. When they do that, they find out they have one of them experiments like you had back in school and you got lava going everywhere. So I think I'll use water with this. I've never tried that. Thank you so much, G. Shultz. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I might have chili tonight for that review. We'll find out. What else is in here? We've got menu number 2 in the blue line. I have seen these reviews. I have never had one of these either. Yep. Christmas come April this time. Let's see. Asian style beef strips with vegetables and fried rice. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, I had plenty of choices to choose from before to get something done. Now I've just increased the problem. So I'm going to make this short and sweet. Thank you, G. Shultz, for your consideration. That's a whole lot more you sent me than what I sent you on them Canadian breakfasts. The other names I mentioned, Gun Dog, Kiwi Dude, they're the first ones that got me into this and the first supporters before the rest of y'all come along. And since then, all of you have been supportive. I know I'm not a professional. I don't try to be. I just have some fun with these, and I like eating them. So, and thanks Glenn again, Apple Stump Bushcraft. He knows I love my knives, and he sent me a good one. Like I said, I was going to keep this in short because I've got to figure out what I'm going to have for dinner after a while, and the review I'm going to do. So I'm going to turn this thing off, and I'm going to say peace. Somerset, Kentucky, it's John, also known as Magnum. Thank you all for your support, your friendship. I never take that for granted, I promise you. Y'all have a good evening and a great weekend.